show. We've just been told that 2 bikes on the end, the guy who runs Jimco put those bikes in, but they haven't been registered and given a number to compete in the judging. So if anyone knows the owner of Jimco there, let him come in and register and he'll get a number and the bike will be included in the judging. So what we have is a field of non-stock bikes. We call it the Misfits Bike Show, but these are very high quality original creations that if you haven't seen what American craftsmanship is, come over here, check out the bikes. You can talk to the owners when we have the award ceremony. We give out 5 trophies for the Misfits Bike Show. And it's not a first through second, third, whatever. Everyone's a first place trophy. So 5 first place trophies for our members here. So if you've never seen the Misfits Bike Show, come on down and check out these original creations from our members. Take care, have a great time. This is one of those rare weekends where motorcycles are all welcomed everywhere. Thank you.
Now, let's take a closer look at the contestants that are lined up out here for your viewing pleasure if you weren't able to get here. Here we have a nice little Suzuki 125. This one is out here advertising for Jimco exhaust. Of course, it's got a really nice pipe on it, custom fabricated. Then we have this beautiful XS 650 flat tracker. This is something new to me. I did not realize that Jimco made 4-stroke exhaust. Here is an old 62 Honda Dream. Got a bumper on it. I can see a Bingle petcock and a McCune carburetor and a couple other mods. Next to it is just an absolutely gorgeous KZ 900. Very typical late 70s, early 80s street machine. I love this style. This is what I grew up riding. And it is absolutely gorgeous example of it. How about this Yamaha RD 400 here? Very nice looking custom. Got an upside down front end on it. Chambers. Kenny Roberts edition. RZ 350. Very gorgeous bike. How about this little cafe racer? Let's see what it is here. It is a 1979 Yamaha XS 650. And man, we could spend all day talking about this 1970 CB 750 chopper. This thing is gorgeous. Everything is custom fabricated. Look at that paint job. That is so deep you could lose yourself in it. And all this right here, that is real 24 karat gold plating on this thing. I love the pinstriping, the attention to detail, Vader wheels, plunger rear suspension, Trident sissy bar. Just a gorgeous machine. A lot of one-of-a-kind fabricated details on this one, including, check out, the owner fabricated oil filter nut. He made multiple tries before he got that correct. But everything was done in the pursuit of perfection. Here's another very nice machine, a first-year Honda Interceptor V45. Looks like a hot rod. Got a set of Vance and Hines pipes on it. I bet it goes like a scalded dog. Here we have another Yamaha 400. swing over here. I love a good rat bike, one that gets ridden everywhere. And this Suzuki, let's see what year this T500 is, a 73. It looks good. Of course, it's got its own nickname here. It's Pigpen. Here we go. Very nice. Yamaha RD 400. DG swing arm. Spec exhaust chambers. High performance heads. Fork brace. Very nice. Very period correct. 70s and 80s street machine. We go a nice little Cafe Brat Cross Honda CB360. CB360 makes a good platform for customizing. A lot of details on here. Check out the carbon fiber chain guard, the relocated electronics. Looks very good. And right next to it is this magnificent Suzuki GT750 water buffalo. This thing is absolutely amazing. It's been stripped down, lightened up. It's a 1974 model. Got a quarter fairing, a matching painted helmet, full set of chambers, nickel plated frame, aftermarket swing arm, flat slide carburetors, Electron flat slide carburetors no less. Man, there's a lot of time, money and effort into that one. You don't have to have big giant bikes to customize them. Check out this little Honda. Started out as a Trail 70, but as you can see right here, it's got its own little surprise. It says Trail 212. It's got a 212 aftermarket engine on it. 212cc on this little bike would be a blast to ride. Here we have an 84 Ninja 900. Got some aftermarket pipes on it. Race Tech fork valves. Very nice machine. See some pod filters looking underneath, but this old GPZ runs good. I've heard it run, I've watched it run. Very nice. Then we have another Yamaha XS650 Cafe Racer. Very lightweight and airy looking. Mikuni carbs on it. Custom exhaust. Custom subframe. It's built from a 79. Got stainless steel cone engineering exhaust. I love that brake stay arm. I love drilled details like that you know the owner put a lot of work into. Here's another one. 73 Honda CB350. Very nice Brat style custom. Everything is white. It's just a gorgeous little machine. Check out the detailing on it. I love the speedometer face especially. Side mounted license plate. Everything about it just looks good. Right next to it, we have an 84 Honda V65 Magnum. These are relatively unusual machines to see customized, or even restored for that matter, due to the sheer complexity of the V4 engine and the systems that operate it. But these things are incredibly potent and powerful. And this one, I love the paint scheme. It's a basic green and black, very stark looking, very dark, cool, without being a full-on rat bike. 74 RD 125. Nice little machine here. Okay, the helmet doesn't match, but you got to admire that big old 70s metal flake. Got some aftermarket shocks on it. I don't see what other mods are to it, but if it's anything less than pure stock, this is the show for it. It does have a single speedometer. Honda 754. Another very nice late 70s, early 80s style street machine. Check out the exhaust coming up under it. Yoshimura exhaust. It is a gorgeous one. Peek out across the line here. We have another entrant coming in, I think. But I'm trying to give everybody a good idea of what we have here. So we come up here, here's another Honda. This is a 554.
Yeah, he wants you to move it over. Yeah, we need a couple more feet. I'm trying to put about 6 or 8 feet between the
Okay,
bikes.
I can do that.
Yeah, appreciate it. I was doing something.
So here we have something unusual. I know it says Triumph on it, but this is a Kawasaki W650 disguised as a Bonneville. The original Kawasaki W650 was actually a BSA, not a Triumph. Although some will argue there wasn't much difference between the two. So I probably would have gone with BSA badges, but even so, it's well done and well disguised. And if you didn't know what you were looking for, the only giveaway is this cam tower for the bevel drive cam. Then over here, we have another street tracker. A Suzuki T500 Titan. Very nicely done. Dunlop block tires. Not sure what brand of chambers he's running. They look like Higgs speed, but I won't swear to it. But a very sharp, simple, good-looking motorcycle. Not so flashy, but everything is upgraded. Check out this braking system here with the pedal rotors. Sharp little CL 175. Very nicely done, little rideable, lovable cafe racer. Then over here, we have a 75 DT400 Enduro. Traveling bags on the back. Well, that concludes this look at our Misfits custom motorcycle show field. Stay tuned, hang on just a few minutes, and we'll bring you the awards.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 19th annual Vintage Fest at Barber Motorsports Park. So the Barber Vintage Motorcycle Weekend is this weekend. And this is the Vintage Japanese Motorcycle Club's modified, or like we call it, the Misfits Bike Show. And this year, for the first time, we have a sponsor of a $100 online gift certificate, and Floyd has arranged this with WeBike, and he's going to make the announcement for them since he got that. But we need younger people in the club, and here's a way of doing it: $100 online gift certificate from WeBike.
Okay, as you notice, we look around. I love this crowd. I love this scene. I love these motorcycles. But a lot of us are getting some gray hair. But there's still a lot of room and a lot of enjoyment to young people to get out of this. So this is a special award for the youngest builder to enter the contest. Okay, and it is entry 16, Jeff James.
Yeah, ho, ho, ho! Yes, right there. He kind of stands out.
Anyhow, if you don't already have an account, this is WeBike Japan. They're based out of Japan. There's the instructions. You can register for an account with them and then send me your email address that you used to register. Congratulations. Thanks for bringing the bike out. Very nice V65 Magnum. Now let's turn this over to Tom.
Thank you, Floyd. Thank you. All right. Again, as Floyd said, we could use as much young blood that gets the same passion for motorcycles that we have. What I'd like to do now is to acknowledge the chairman of the Misfits Bike Show. That's Mike Long sitting there with the VJMC hat on. And he took this over from Toby, as Toby had some health issues, and Mike's run with it. And he named it, instead of the Modifieds, he calls it the Misfits. So they didn't fit in the Saturday one, and it's a great name because it encourages the diversity that we have in entries here. And this is a great showing for anybody who found this place after going through a big parking lot on hot asphalt. So all of these bikes, we appreciate everyone who brought them out here to show. We've got a lot of space. And another one of Mike's innovative ideas was to say, I don't want a first place, second place, third place, you know, down there, and we're giving out, you know, cornflakes for the last place or something. So he said, I want 5 awards, but I want them all to look alike as first place trophies. So we've got all 5 here for these 5 winners of this group that we have on display here. The first entry I'd like to acknowledge here with the trophy is entry number 3, which is Jeff Hertley, 1970 CB 750 chopper. So hopefully everyone adjusted their sunglasses when they were viewing that. And he actually rode it around here trying to charge the battery up.
Gotcha.
And it runs. It's not just for show. Thanks for bringing it out.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for bringing it out, Jeff. The second winner was the 11 by Paul Massingbert. We had a Canadian entry here. So Paul, come on up here for the 1974 Honda CB360. All the way from Ontario.
Big smile. We got one more over there.
And the third winner here is the number 15 bike, owned by Bob Dahl, the 1974 Suzuki GT750 Tri-Spec. So, TR Spec.
That's right, you'll be a Suzuki guy one day. Yeah, someday. We'll excuse you.
I did sell my Stinger.
Smiling. Thank you. And you even let people take pictures of it this time?
Well,
you told me it had to go to the foundation.
Well, there was a fee, but I waived it for this
You
show.
did? Okay, that's good.
All right. You can share beers later. Well, have
Say you're buying beer?
number 17, which is owned by Lloyd Neller, KNELLR, 1973 Honda CB350. Lloyd is a very creative person.
I think we got one more.
One more. Thank you, Lloyd, for bringing that out. And the last award here, the fifth bike, is the number 19 Kevin Walls 1975 Suzuki T500 Titan. So if Kevin Wall is here, we've got a trophy for you.
Got it.
Good.
Alrighty, I'd like to thank everyone who made the effort to bring a bike out on this beautiful day to share it with the other members and everyone coming to the Barber Vintage Festival. So if this has inspired you to be creative for next year's festival, get started now and have that ready to go and ready to roll for next October and show up here. So I will guarantee there'll be 5 trophies again. I won't screw it up like that. So definitely work on them, bring them out, show them. And what's great about this is that people are meeting the owners and the builders and talking about part sources, how they did unique things. Believe it or not, that 750 chopper starts with a credit card.
It's a big one.
A credit card, a big credit card. So very creative folks here.
Okay, we appreciate that. And like I said, I want to say thanks to WeBike for sponsoring the Youngest Builder Award. And it's WeBike Japan. They are a terrific source of aftermarket, custom, and OEM parts. They have custom parts that you just can't get anywhere else in the world. So check them out if you get a chance. Thank you.
All right, next, people will clear this area out, and we're going to be going into the Sounds of Japanese Horsepower contest. So